During this video segment, I will show you the Deep Hopes and Storylines tool that has been built into Curriculum Track. When you first log into Curriculum Track, you'll come to the dashboard. You'll see a list of your courses that you teach. And then you should also, right below that, see a Deep Hopes and Storylines section. Currently, I have none of these set up, but if I click Edit, it will allow me to add a Deep Hope and Storyline. It first asks me for a title for my Deep Hope and Storyline. So this is something that distinguishes this storyline and Deep Hope from every other. So what I might do in this case is say that it's going to be my 4th grade storyline for this current school year. You don't have to add that in, but if you wanted to add a new storyline for 4th grade years down the road, it might be nice to be able to keep this one archived and differentiate between the old one and the new one. So that's why I chose a title like this. You can attach this storyline to any number of courses. So for instance, if you teach 4th grade science, 4th grade social studies, 4th grade English, you could attach it to all those at the same time. I'm going to just attach it to 4th grade science for now. The next item is an area where I can type in my Deep Hope. And instead of typing it in, I'm going to copy and paste it in just to save some time. And then finally, I can type in my storyline. So I'll choose kindness. The next item is if you have more than one teacher that want to share this same storyline, you can choose those teachers to be attached as well. I'm going to just skip over that for now because that's covered in another video. So let's go ahead and click Save. So now it's been added, and now I can go ahead and start adding in my artifacts and images and such to my storyline. So those can be comprised of videos and images. So let's start by embedding a video. Let's go ahead and click to add a video. And what we do is we recommend that if you have a video that you upload it to YouTube or Vimeo or some other video streaming service that does a really good job of compressing those videos and streaming them. Once you have it uploaded to a service like YouTube as an example, you can go to that video and then you'll see below the video itself in YouTube there's a share and you can click on embed. And this is the code that you need. So if I just copy that, I can come back once again to this area, paste in that code, and click Save. And that's all it really takes. Vimeo has something very similar. And you can add in more than one video if you want to. You can add as many any videos that you'd like. So that's how you add a video. To add in images, we have a built-in image gallery, which will take your pictures and resize and optimize those for you. So let's go ahead and upload images. It allows you to upload up to 5 images at a time. So if you have 8 images, you just add 5 now and then click add again and it'll allow you to add another 5. Or in that case, you just do 3 and then just leave the 4th and 5th image blank. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a file and go ahead and find my file. So yeah, I browse until I find the file, and here's the 5 pictures that I would like to add. So let's go ahead and add this one. And then it allows me to add a title as well as, so we're going to say this is our end of year storyline reflection, or I'm not sure. So end of year storyline reflection, and then we'll put in our caption. Again, you can type that in. Let's go to our next picture and enter that in. And again, we'll put in another title here. This is going to be a picture, or our caption is going to be essential question reflection. And let's go ahead, and I have something on another screen here that I'm going to paste in, but again, I could type that in. And I can add in more if I wanted to. So maybe this is our published student work. I'm not going to put in a caption for these. Deep Hope introduction, and then, oh, I forgot to add the files, didn't I? So let's go ahead and add in more pictures here. And rather than waste time on the video, I'm going to pause the video and add these in. And actually in this case, I only added in 4 images. Notice that I have some PNGs, some JPEGs, I could have some GIFs. it allows for those different file types as well. So now it's taking those pictures, resize and optimizing those for this particular function. So depending on the size of the photos and how many there are, it may take longer or less time. But you see that I have my 4 pictures uploaded. If I want to, I can reposition these. So if I want this to be second and this to be first, I can move pictures around and so forth. You can edit these if you want to. For instance, if you have to change the picture, you can re-upload a new picture over top of it, or if you want to change your description or the caption, as well as the title, you can save those things. If you want to make a picture inactive, that's a way in which you can just turn it off for now rather than deleting it and turn it on again later if you want to. So let's go ahead and click the back arrow. And so now notice that I have 1 video and 4 pictures. And if I want to see it in viewing mode, I can click on this view mode here. Or what I can always do is you can always go back to the home page or the dashboard and notice that now it has our Deep Hope and Storyline here. And you can click on this link or this icon and it'll open it up. Notice here's our video that you can watch. You can resize it and look at it from a full screen if you want to. And then also notice it has our pictures here. And it has the picture title as well as the caption that goes with it. And I can move between those pictures from one picture to the next and so forth. And we'll come back to the first one if you want to. You can see where you are. You can also move by clicking on these right here. And you can resize and so forth. But when you're done, you can close this and you're right back where you started. And again, if you want to add more storylines or if you need to edit this, you can click on editing mode if you want to. And you can go to viewing mode, go between those. You can also generate a PDF if you want to of this Deep Hope and Storyline. So notice it develops a PDF here where at the top it'll have your Deep Hope, it'll have your storyline. It can't show videos obviously, but it shows your images as well as the captions and descriptions that go with that as well. So I can close that once again. And again, if I want to add another Deep Hope and Storyline, I can do that. Click on Edit, and you can either edit your existing or you can add a brand new one. And again, repeat that process, give it a title and so forth. This now concludes this video segment on how to add your Deep Hopes and Storylines.